Hello everyone, this is Zevo and welcome to today's everything you need to know about the upcoming patch for Guardian Tales global server. So in today's video, we're going to run through the upcoming patch for global server Guardian Tales and let you guys see what to expect for it. But it's a very quick one because there's not a lot of new stuff. So without further ado, let us start today's video. So first of all, there's a bunch of unit changes. Basically, they removed quite a bit of damage reduction nodes for the different units, right? Pilled Vice, Arabelle, Nari, Tinia, Marina, Eugene, Parvati, and they gave them either new abilities or more additional stats. So for Eugene's case, I'll show you guys the nodes over here. They remove like all her like damage reduction nodes. As you guys can see, there isn't really a lot. So as I continue to scroll through, you guys will notice that hey, there isn't really like any more damage reduction nodes. I think in a sense they sort of removed the damage reduction nodes and then they gave her like a new additional ability. So over here you guys can see that she has this deal 3% additional melee damage in proportion to range damage dealt over here, and 4%, so on and so forth. And she has one more over here, 3%. So this will give her her new ability, deal 20% of additional melee damage in proportion to range damage dealt. So Eugene is not the only one with the changes to awakening nodes, but she's one of the more like obvious ones. Other than that, we also have Pilled Vice, which has a bunch of stats buff over here, as you guys can see. So Pilled Vice, I think she lost all her damage reduction nodes and she gained like attack percentage, defense, and health, or rather HP and attack if I remember correctly, because yeah, there's a lot of number changes. So overall I think there will be some massive stats changes. Not too sure whether or not I will be able to update the stats ranking for the different units, so we shall see about it, or maybe I'll just wait for Heavenhold to update it. So that's for the unit side, right? So other than that, I think Parvati got a big change as well. So Parvati over here, yeah, so Parvati is a pretty much I'll say like a forgotten unit, but she got an increased damage dealt to supporters plus 10%. So for those of you guys who do not know, there's a bunch of units that are actually support and they are really strong. So number one, we have obviously your most famous Mariel, right? So Mariel is a support unit over here, support. And I can just filter the different elemental heroes and let you guys see. So there's also Eva is a support unit. We have a light unit. So over here, Gabriel is a support unit, okay. And dark unit, we have Noxia. Noxia is also support unit. All the very powerful ones, right? Over fire side, we don't really have that powerful of a support unit. Mia isn't really that powerful in PvP content, so not a lot. Then for support, we have Kamel. Okay, the most Kamel is also a support unit. So in a sense, Parvati will have a better matchup against all these different type of support units. So for water side, better against Veronica, but you know, she's really strong against Earth. So Ara as well. Oh, I didn't know Ara was a support unit, but yeah. So all the like more, there are some really OP I would say like arena units. They are all supporters, and I think Parvati will have a better matchup against them. So that's for the you know like special ability buffs. The rest of the units, they are just stats buffs, so I'm not gonna cover them. And with that, let us move on to the next part of today's video, and that is a look at the Amazon shop itself. So they'll be selling this epic limit break hammer, so save up 5,000 gems for it. As for the other packages, I don't think they are anything specifically new, right? Limited gem package, right? About 40 plus Sing dollars, and you can buy 4 of them, right? Get gems, legendary stones, and awakening dungeon boxes. And then we have your limited summon package, so 2,700 gems and 35 summon controllers. You know, awakening package as usual, limited time stamina package as usual, so nothing too excited about it. And let me claim my resource over here. So we have quite a bit of new hero costume. So we have the kindergarten AA72. Okay, so if you like the Yuze balloon and you like AA72 lolly, then I think this skin is very cute for you. Then we have Beach Doctor Lorraine, so this is for summer Lorraine. And we have Space Sheriff Eugene. Okay, not gonna lie, I think this dark mecha horse for Eugene is super duper cool, right? Sadly I don't play Eugene, but I do think that look at the animation of the horse is so cool. So yeah, that's something that you can keep a lookout for if you are a Eugene fan. Then we have a Speedy Delivery Sohi. So this one is a part of this set. So speed is the essence. So if you are a stats person, then yeah, you probably need to get this set, which includes all the delivery units, so Mark 2, Mark 99, and Gabriel. So that's for the thing. And then we have equipment costume, so we have the new road sign over here, and we have the kitchen glove, which is the one that Cloud can use to fit his style. So that's for the equipment costume side. So yeah, that's pretty much it for the Amazon shop. There isn't really like anything new inside it other than like all this stuff which I mentioned. And let us move on to the next part of this video. Okay, so next is a quality of life update for guild raids. For those of you guys who love to hit your bosses, those of you guys who love to see your damage go up, so this is one thing that you guys might love. So it's a carryover mode. So if you defeat the boss within the stipulated 60 seconds, you will activate carryover time. So this party will be locked to the settings. So what happens if I use my for example, if I use this fire team to kill this boss, I will be locked to this team for my next raid attempt. So that's what this run actually means. So I'll include some footages on screen so that you guys can actually like know how this carry over thing actually works. But just take note that, you know, it is a very big improvements for the sweepers of your guilds. For those people who are sacrificing their damage in the earlier rounds, you know, they can hit the boss one time and then carry over their team damage to the subsequent rounds so that they can deal damage, or rather they can do more damage on a daily basis. So carryover time cannot exceed 60 seconds, obviously, because you only have a maximum of 1 minute, right? Even if you finish the boss within 1 second, you're only maximum left with 59 seconds. So this is a pretty straightforward. And carryover mode will be disabled after entering the guild raid stage 1. So this statement means that there's only gonna be one carryover mode per team, right? It doesn't mean that, okay, maybe if you're one team in the first few round, you can do like 5 or 6 times with that one team. So what happens is I can use one team to finish up this boss and then carry over my time to maybe either the next round or maybe another boss. And even if I kill this boss, there won't be any more carryover time. So this is how the carryover time will work. And yeah, just maximum of 2 attempts. So let's say if you are the early stages sweeper, the maximum amount of attempts you will get is actually 6 runs. So I hope that explains the carryover mode. If not, you guys can slowly explore it once it's out on the global server. Okay, so I'll end off this video with the hero art banners, which will offer you guys some treat to your eyes. They are none other than all your summer units, right? Summer InnKeeper Lorraine, Scientist on the Beach Sohee, as well as Lifeguard Yuze. So I honestly don't know why Idol Captain Eva is here, even though like she's not summer looking and she's not R18 rating and she's not like reviewed like the rest of the other characters. But yeah, she's there for that. And yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. So it's a very short update, and thank you very much for watching. Do remember to like and subscribe in order to see more videos from the channel. I'll see you guys again in my next video. Bye guys.